Hello friends, my name is Santosh Gupta and I am prelims coordinator at Civis Delhi. MS धोनी फिल्म तो आप सभी ने देखी होगी. He wanted to get rid of three senior most players. The game had changed, but they were not, and the rest is history. India did not only win the World Cup of 2011, but also became one of the strongest team in the world. Same is with the UPSC. The pattern has changed, but aspirants have not. Even the most senior, most aspirants are struggling to qualify this exam, or those who have prepared well remain stuck in their marks in 90s. Let us understand how this pattern has evolved over the time. Since UPSC pattern was changed in 2011, questions were very basic in nature and mostly static. Weightage of current affairs were less than 20%. This went on up to 14. So anyone with fair coverage of syllabus was able to qualify. And the drastic change came in 2015 to 2017. Questions were mostly from the current affairs and it was mostly from the last 1 year. So then came all the compilations and everything, PT360, PT365 and everything. And aspirants were hooked to it. However, the pattern has changed, but aspirants continue to do so. And the worst thing is that they just come before the exam and aspirants jump to grab them and they commit the mistake same again and again. However, the pattern has changed since 2018. Now the questions are have balance of both static and current affair both. In a single option, you will find a statement from the static, a statement from the current, a statement from fact, and one statement that is conceptual. So overall, it is designed to check your conceptual understanding. Or current affair, they might be even from the last from 3 year back. So how do you prepare all this? This becomes a challenge because then paper become the complex, and if you are unable to manage the time, then also you are remain stuck in 90s. But despite all this, I was able to get more than 120 in all my attempts and also up to 145 in one attempt. Let us understand how. There are three pillars to preparation. First, understanding the scope of syllabus subject wise. What we should study in geography, in economy, where are the focus? What is the focus in environment and ecology? Earlier it was more conceptual, now it is coming to more biodiversity aspect and new things related to sustainable development. Secondly, intelligent preparation of current affairs. Since we have discussed that current affairs is coming from last 3 years, you cannot go on to prepare all this. You cannot even read all compilation last 3 years. Still may not be able to solve the question. And so it's very important to be selective, to select the topic that has most probability to come and do a 360-degree analysis. We'll discuss this later. And thirdly, practice and lots of practice. This is the major pillar of my strategy. फर्स्ट पिलर की बात करते हैं जिसमें पॉलिटी है. अब पॉलिटी में 10 से 15 क्वेश्चंस आता है और सबसे ज्यादा प्रोबेबली हम उसको पढ़ते हैं, पर स्टिल क्वेश्चंस गलत हो जाते हैं बिकॉज क्वेश्चंस आर नॉट कमिंग डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम द स्टैटिक. लाइक स्पीकर का पावर क्या है, प्रेसिडेंट का पावर क्या है, इमरजेंसी प्रोविजंस क्या है, या सिटीजनशिप चैप्टर्स में क्या दिया हुआ है, या फिर रैंडम पार्लियामेंट्री कमेटी के बारे में. देयर आर टू पैटर्न्स. पहला जो मोस्ट बेसिक फंडामेंटल एस्पेक्ट है, justice, liberty, rights, constitutionalism, federalism, unity and system of government, governance, ये सब पे क्वेश्चन आ रहा है. दूसरा, इसको लिंक करके जो अभी अप्लाइड एस्पेक्ट है, डिफरेंट बिल्स आ रहे हैं, आधार बिल हो गया, उससे रिलेटेड क्या चीजें हैं जो न्यूज में है, उससे अप्लाइड करके क्वेश्चन आ रहा है. अब एक क्वेश्चन को देखते हैं. क्वेश्चन आया था लिबर्टी के डेफिनेशंस के ऊपर. बहुत सारे लोगों ने इसमें ऑब्सेंस ऑफ रेस्ट्रेंट मार दिया. ऐसा कैसे होगा? ऑब्सेंस ऑफ रेस्ट्रेंट देगा तो किसी का राइट वायलेशन हो जाएगा. अपॉर्चुनिटी टू व्हाट एवर वंस लाइफ, ये कैसे होगा? बिकॉज दिस विल लीड टू अनार्की. सो राइट ऑप्शन इज अपॉर्चुनिटी टू डेवलप वनसेल्फ फुली. इसका बेसिस है सोशल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट थ्योरीज में, जहाँ पे अब लिबर्टी का कंसेप्ट आया है फ्रॉम द फ्रेंच रिवॉल्यूशन. तो ये एक सही आंसर है और इसके लिए जरूरी है कि हमारा कंसेप्चुअल क्लैरिटी हो पॉलिटी जैसे सब्जेक्ट में, ताकि नॉट ओनली हम फंडामेंटल एस्पेक्ट को सॉल्व कर सके, ताकि जो क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं स्टैटिक सब्जेक्ट का, उसके ऑप्शन भी सिंपल नहीं होंगे और उसको हम समझ सके और क्वेश्चन को लिंक करके इसको सॉल्व कर सके. अब हम इन्वायरमेंट एंड इकोलॉजी को देखते हैं। इसमें हर साल 18 से 20 क्वेश्चन आता है, और अगर किसी को फॉरेस्ट क्वालिफाई करना है तो यही एक तरीका है कि इन्वायरमेंट सेक्शन को अच्छा किया जाए। इट कुड बी मेकिंग एंड ब्रेकिंग इवन फॉर द पेरेंट्स और सिविल सर्विसेज। क्वेश्चन बोथ अप्लाइड नेचर एंड कंसेप्चुअल नेचर का आएगा। And problem here is that pattern has shifted from more basic concept like ecology क्या है, ecosystem क्या है, pollution के aspect क्या है, to Indian biodiversity aspect and sustainable practices aspect. But problem is that in books and even the coaching material and everything, there is a given process of random memorizing कि किस जानवर का क्या हैबिटेट है, व्हाट इज द हैबिटेट, उसका IUCN स्टेटस क्या है, and where they live, where the national parks are there, where the biosphere is there, without interlinking each other. Suppose there is question on snow leopard, it will found in the alpine region. What are the problems if its glacier melt हो रहा है, लोग शायद conflict में आ रहा है. These will be the problems. So the their endangered status will also depend upon that. What are the measures how Himalayan landscape is shaped by the snow leopard. So ये चीजों को हमें conceptually understand करना पड़ेगा. So then only we will able to solve the question. Let's take a previous year question. Here statement is given about the desert national park. About the option 2. There is no place on earth where there is no human habitat. ये बात अगर किसी को दिमाग में है तो easily question solve हो जाएगा. Still, Great Indian Bustard was so much in news before that question came. So one, it must have studied the current affair. They will know if they belong to grassland species in the desert area. So that अगर दो को eliminate कर दे, 1 and 3 will be the correct answer. Okay, let's talk about the geography. Now question from geography has reduced, but still they make a good portion of it. Now question is coming from the geographical significance of any location. But it is not merely about the memorizing the locations of various places and random facts. Locational significance will include its physiographic, its ecological, its climatological, its economic, or its cultural significance. Let us understand through an example. Let me ask you what comes in your mind when I take name of Amarkantak Hills. So it lies on the western edge of Satura Plateau. It forms a radial drainage system from three rivers like Narmada, Tapi, and Son comes out. It is part of Achanakmar Amarkantak Biosphere Reserve. In this region, tribes like Baga, means it is a live there, and it also has the Hindu cultural significance. So these will be the complete information of any geographical place, so rather than just memorizing where Amarkantak hills are there. अब इकोनॉमी सेक्शन की बात करते हैं. 10 to 15 क्वेश्चन आता है, एंड दिस इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट डायनेमिक सेक्शन ऑफ ऑल. इसमें दो पैटर्न है क्लियरली. They are asking about the patterns of economic indicator, tax to GDP, economic production, export data, import data, agriculture production, and any other macroeconomic framework, how it is moving over the time, how it moves with the cycles of time, and concept related to it. Second is the keywords from the current affair, budget, and economic survey. Whatever the new concept they are discussing, and also new keywords that appear, they tend to ask questions. They will be not direct, but at least I have found 8 to 10 questions coming every year inspired from the current the budget and economic survey. It's come to history, art, and culture. There are at least 20 questions from it, and this is the most static of all. However, there is no scope for memorizing. अगर मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री की बात करें तो एक क्लियर पैटर्न है दैट दे आर आस्किंग क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम द सेक्टोरल डेवलपमेंट, सोशियो कल्चरल डेवलपमेंट, such as reforms led by Rana Day, Ramabai question, educational development, goods dispatch की बात हो गया, non mainstream movements like tribal movements जैसे बिरसा मुंडा मूवमेंट हो गया, एंड आल्सो लिटरेचर एंड अदर डेवलपमेंट. देसर कथा पे क्वेश्चन आया था, समथिंग लाइक दैट. And they are also increasing weightage to ancient and medieval history. I think NCERT should be sufficient, and if you use some of the logic to question like medieval history का जो questions है, they can be solved. Coming to second pillar, that is the dynamic aspect. Is it basically about the current affair? I say that there is no current affair. What we call current affairs is basically the tail part of any topic in our syllabus. But the problem is that we tend to memorize, tend to read those compilations without linking with the present topic, without being able to make the clear link with the subject, the syllabus, and the current development. We tend to give too much emphasis on the compilations, half-cooked facts, and videos that were prepared by those who has never even qualified prelims or forget about getting 120. So this happens even at the last moment, just before the exam. So whatever the understanding you have developed, that just go in somewhere else, and mind is filled with all the facts and figure, and that is not actually required in the examinations. Let's talk about how you can do it. UPSC has now found a desired balance 70 to 30 between static and current, and also the question will be come from uh, not directly from the current but something related to it. If topic A was in the news, they might ask a related topic B or C. Suppose coronavirus or corona vaccine is in the news, so they might ask a distantly related topic, that is gain of function research or DNA splicing technology. Both are responsible now in the new theory that coronavirus was escaped from the Wuhan lab. So they might ask about all these theories. Also, so much vaccine is the new, so they might just ask about the hepatitis B vaccine or the different type of vaccine that is available. So one more example, let's understand. Recently, G7 summit declared a document called "Build Back World Better." Have you heard this statement ever? Build Back Better is a statement used also by the Sendai framework in its goal 4. So they might just ask about the Sendai framework. Also, this Build Back Better is in response to Chinese One Belt and One Road. So they might ask about the Chinese projects also, because this is related. There is another initiative counter Chinese, such as Sustainable Supply Chain Resilience Initiative, also Asia Africa Growth Corridor. So the options will be mix of facts and concepts, static and current, and also current concept from last 2 3 years also. So we have to really be careful, so that read only those topics, do a 360-degree analysis. I used to pick up the topics, 2 3 topics every day, and do a current 360-degree analysis. Read all those things that can be linked, and not only the bytes, but the complete information. In this way, even in 2 3 months, I developed almost good idea about all the topics that could probably ask. Not just start reading all the compilation before the exam. This is not helping. Science Tech and IR, basically they are current affairs only. They has to be read this the way I have. Let's talk about the third pillar, that is practice of taste. My motto has always been test, read, enrich, and test again. In this way, it helped me to enhance the conceptual understanding and interlinking the topics. Test should not merely be for giving test only and then throwing in the paper, but to enhance our learning, enhance our understanding it, to take something from it, not just to practice the test. And in this way, I used to analyze the paper, the whether my mistake were factual, mistake was either conceptual, or I could have used one of the elimination technique. In this way, I developed a threefold approach. First, I will look all of the options in first instance and find out which seem to be most probable answer. Then I will evaluate all the options with the logic and concept that I know, and then I will eliminate each of the options and then find the right option should be. And then I will also use some of the theorems, that whether a statement is superfluous, it should be wrong. Whether it's very extreme a statement that has no correlation with the existing fact that India's GDP will be tripled if GST is implemented, something like that, or the fund is of 1 lakh crore. ये सब statement generally गलत है. And also that climate change will be completely eliminated if this much of tree is planted, something like that. So ये सब statement को हमें ऐलान करना, avoid करना है. So in this threefold approach, my strike rate improved very high, and mistakes were reduced, and it also helped me to manage my time during the exam. And whatever the content I got from any test, I tried to implement in my notes. I gave more text where the questions come in more, such as environment 5 6 10 इवेंट टेस्ट एंड आल्सो इकोनॉमी जहाँ पे करंट अफेयर्स का वेटेज ज़्यादा है, पॉलिटी जहाँ पे कंसेप्चुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग की ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है, कैसे एक चैप्टर दूसरे चैप्टर से लेंगे, कैसे फंडामेंटल कंसेप्ट जो है स्टैटिक कंसेप्ट लेंगे सो दैट ऑर्गेनिक आइडिया डेवलप हो सके। एंड जो तिक्रम से वो हमेशा लास्ट के लिए ही रखा जाता है ताकि नथिंग वर्स देन कैन यूज दोज टेक्निक्स। फर्स्ट हैव टू रीच द आंसर by knowing the facts by conceptual understanding. Keeping all these in mind, we have at Civil's Daily launched Prime Prelims Test Series 2020. इसमें 8 बेसिक टेस्ट है, 8 एडवांस टेस्ट है, 10 एक्सक्लूसिव करंट अफेयर टेस्ट, and there are 4 CSAT test has to also, so that you do not ignore CSAT paper. Many even serious students fail in the CSAT paper. And also there will be 10 full-length test paper with comprehensive explanation so that you enrich yourself, you enrich your knowledge. Let me discuss some of the features of the CD test sheet. The questions are completely framed on the evidence of the pattern of UPSC history. The pattern we have discussed how it has changed since 2018. All the questions have with a perfect balance of static and current, conceptual and factual data, so that you get a feel that you are appearing for the UPSC prelims itself. These are based upon the holistic integration of current and static, and so that it does not feel that we are missing anything. Also, so and it will enhance the conceptual understanding. Along with, you will have to use your the threefold approach that we have discussed, whether mistakes are conceptual, factual, or elimination. Elimination has to be used. Some questions are based on the figures like the tuberculosis statement, extreme statement, other things that we learn eventually. So that the test stage will give you complete idea of how you are going to approach the paper in actual exam. You will also get advanced static and Tikram videos so that you learn the art of deduction along with Civil's Daily current affair magazines. Along with it, there will also lectures on economics, survey and budget. There will be a PDF notes, and along with there will be mentor support also to keep you on the track after 2 tests, after start of end of basic test with advanced test, also just before the prelims. And also there will be an exclusive habitat group where you can discuss what you are learning and what difficulty you are facing with not only your peers but also with the mentors. There will be monthly Zoom sessions also where you can ask anything. You can also compare CD tests with other tests. No test is provide you this much of support with magazine almost covering 80% of the current affairs which can be asked, along with the mentor support that you will get, along with the question paper which is completely based on the change UPSC pattern. I invite you to join this is 2022. You can find the link in the description. And also if you have any doubt, related to either preparation strategy or related test series, let me know in the comments. I will answer all those query immediately.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update from Civil's Daily.